Hello everybody, it's Nicola here. So we are here for our update on the 12 days of Christmas, and this is update number 1. So this project is a project pan run by the Pantastic Ladies on Facebook and on YouTube. I will link their videos for you below, as we have 12 products because this project is based on the song 12 Days of Christmas. I will quickly get going, or we're going to be here forever. You have been warned. Okay, so most ladies are going from 12 to 1, but I'm different and I go from 1 to 12. So let's start off with Partridge in a Pear Tree. For that product, I chose my simple Kind to Skin Hydrating Cleansing Oil. When I started, I was up there, and now you can see where I'm at down here. I don't like using this. It does say no greasy residue. However, that's after you've washed it off. But when you're applying it, it's greasy as hell because it's an oil, and I don't like the texture and the feel of that on my hands. So my little trick with this is I've been using a vinyl glove. So, you know, like surgery gloves, that kind of thing. You know, those vinyl gloves that they wear at the dentist and things like that. I've got a pack of those. So what I'll do is I'll just put one onto my right hand because I am right-handed, and then I'll use that to rub this oil all over my face and get all of my makeup off. And then I will remove that glove. What the hell's a glove? I will remove the glove and go wash my face in the bathroom with some soap and water. So yeah, or a face wash. I generally will only use this every other day that I wear makeup. I don't use this all the time because it is quite greasy and it is such a hassle. But when I do use this, and I do then go and wash my face, you know, afterwards, I will normally use that opportunity to also use an exfoliating facial wash, because normally it's just a quick sort of wash. But when I've used this, I want to make sure I've got every last residue off, so I will use that opportunity to use my exfoliating wash. So it's actually helping me to exfoliate more often, so that's good. The second one is for Two Turtle Doves, and for that I have my 2 face masks by Seventh Heaven. If you want to know the links that I make into these products, go watch my introduction. I explain it all there, but make sure you grab yourself a coffee and a snack because I blabber. So we have the Blemish Mud and we have the Manuka Honey Peel Off. I've not used these obviously as yet. I'm kind of I don't know, I'm not a face mask kind of person. I have to be in the mood, and I obviously haven't been in the mood this month. For 3 French hens, I actually have chosen this NYX Lingerie liquid lipstick. It is what is on my lips today. I love the shade and I love the texture, I just don't like the applicator. So this is actually the first time I have used this because I don't like the applicator on it. So that's why I put it in this project pan, to try and force myself to use it, because I do love the shade, and I do like the fact that this is one of those lipsticks, liquid lipsticks, that dries down, it isn't sticky, and you can barely feel it on your lips. So I love everything about it except its applicator. So yeah, but not much progress shown on this. I think what I'm going to do, because I'm never going to be able to use this all up in the couple of months till Christmas time when this project pan finishes, I'm just going to sort of basically say to myself, use it at least once a week. If I can use it at least once a week, I will have hit goals. So that's what I'm planning for that product. For Fall Calling Birds, I have an Essence lip liner in Red Blush. I have been using this in conjunction with another product in my Heavy Metals project pan. This is a red lip liner. It's a deep red lip liner, and I use this to change a nude lipstick into more of a pinky nude lipstick because I don't like the shade of the original colour. So yeah, I've been getting quite a lot of usage out of this. There is some usage. I will take pictures at the end, but there is some usage. There's about a centimetre worth of use. So yeah, definitely loving using this. For 5 gold rings, I chose this Rimmel Quince eyeshadow set in Golden Eye, and it is this gold shade here that I am trying to hit pan on. I actually really like this colour. It's so beautiful. There is a slight dip on it, but not much, because obviously how often can you get away with a gold eye look? But yeah, definitely loving using that, and it is really nice colour. For 6 Geese Laying, I went to my I'll put that down there, to my Makeup Revolution Flawless 3 Resurrection palette, and I chose the colour Regeneration, which is this one here. Again, I've not actually been dipping into this very often because I've been concentrating on other products for my eye looks. But I think for the month of October, I'm going to try and start concentrating on using more of the products in the 12 Days of Christmas project pan, because the month of September I was kind of concentrating on a different project pan, so not many of these products have had as much use as I would have liked, and I feel like I'm letting the project down by doing that. So I will obviously attempt to use these products much more often. For 7 Swans Are Swimming, my product was, this is the one thing I have been concentrating on in this project, and that is my Royal Jelly. This is a body lotion. It smells stunning. It's so nice. I have loved using this, and my husband has enjoyed me using this as well, because after a shower I put this all over my body, my arms, my legs, my chest. I sometimes ask my husband to rub it into my back for me as well. It was full, and now we are down to here, so quite a lot of use on this. So this is a product I am very happy with the fact that I'm going to finish this, because this is a really nice product that I've enjoyed using after the shower. So yeah, quite happy with the progress on that product. For 8 Maids in Milking, I picked a white eyeliner from Essence. Eyeliners are notoriously hard to pan as well, or use up, because you don't use an awful lot of them. You know, you literally just use it in your waterline. So there hasn't been much use at all. As you can see, it's barely shifted from its line. I will take better pictures at the end. I am thinking that I might start using this as an eye base. You know how you would use NYX Jumbo Eye Pencil in Milk as an eye base? I was wondering, because these Essence ones are really soft and creamy, whether I might be able to get away with using this as an eye primer as well, or an eye base. So I might try that throughout the month of October, especially as I will be doing some Halloween looks, and obviously I'm going to be using dark colours on my eyes for those looks. So a white base would really make that colour pop on my eyes. So hopefully I'll get more use out of that over the month of October. For 9 Ladies Dancing, this was my first fail, and I am going to have to take this out of the project pan, and I'm going to have to replace it with something else. I'm talking about my Chocolate Love palette, and in particular the shade Love, and it was this shade here. Unfortunately, I don't know why, and this has never ever happened with a Makeup Revolution eyeshadow palette that I've ever owned, and I have a few, but it keeps going hard pan, and I'll scrape off the you can't see it very well, there's a little bit of colour there. Sometimes it works, sometimes it doesn't, more often it doesn't, and it keeps going to hard pan, and I have to keep scraping off the top layer. Then it will work beautifully, then it goes back to hard pan. I tried different brushes with it, I've tried doing different things with it, it just keeps going hard pan. So I thought I might put in this shade here, which is Flavour, and I thought this would be great for setting my eyes, my eye base. So hopefully I should be able to hit pan on that instead. So there it is. So I'm having to take out Love and put in Flavour. I figured it would still fit because it comes from my Chocolate Love palette, and love was the word that I was playing on for this connection. So I'm hoping that's okay, because I am never going to hit pan on an eyeshadow that keeps going hard pan on me. So, well, I will, because I'll keep scraping off a layer every time I have to use it, but that's kind of cheating. So for 10 Lords of Leaping, I chose this Essence nail polish. There has been some use, although you can't really see it. I had this on my nails for the last few days. I have literally just taken it off last night, ready for my next colour this morning. I always like to take off the colour the night before and then apply either a strengthening base coat or a brightening base coat, or like a nail care sort of base coat overnight, and then reapply a new colour in the morning. So yeah, there hasn't been much use of this. I did have it on my nails just once, so yeah, I will have more usage to show you in next month's update, I'm sure, because these do go actually pretty quick. For 11 Piper's Piping, we're going back to the Chocolate Love palette. This time it is not a fail, it is very close to success. I am saying I will hit pan definitely by the next update. I'm not sure if you can see, but there is a huge dip in this colour. This is Ganache. Huge dip in this colour. I love this in my crease. It is a beautiful crease shade. Wow. Put your teeth in, Nicola. They're all real, I promise. Not all there, but they're all real. So yeah, absolutely love that shade, and I will definitely be hitting pan by the next update for sure. And for the final we've just done that. For the final 12 drummers drumming, I had chosen my Laura Mercier Amethyst eye crayon, or eye pencil, eyeshadow stick. I have had some use out of this. I typically will use this in the corner of my eyes. I don't know if you'll be able to see today, but it is in the corner of my eye here and just on the lash line here. I love it on the lash line. It really brings out my bottom lashes. So yeah, I have had quite a bit of use on this. Let me see if I can show you usage. So that is not a lot, but a little, and from the way I'm using this, I'm not surprised. I can see that it's definitely had some use, because when I used to wind this down, it used to hit the top of this. It used to sit, let me show you how it used to sit. It used to sit like that, and now when I twist it down, it sits like that. So there is some definite usage there, which I'm happy about, because I'd never touched this really before this project pan. So that is it. That is all of my items in my 12 Days of Christmas project pan. Nothing hit goal, nothing. But I definitely had some progress on some items. I had no progress on other items, but I'm still quite happy with what I have done. But as I say, I've not really been concentrating a lot on the project, on the items in this project, because I've been concentrating on a different project. I've used a few bits, but not as much as I should have been doing, like particularly the eyeshadows, and the nail polish, and the liquid lipstick. But I will, throughout the month of October, concentrate more on the items in this project, using these as my base items, and then dabbling into the other projects for items as well. So yeah, if you enjoyed this video, please click like. If you haven't already, please subscribe. I'd love for you to join me in more videos, which will be coming soon. So thank you very much for watching. Bye.